Hello guys, welcome. 2 weeks ago, I posted about a group project that was assigned to us and I attached the group question in that post. Today I'm really excited to show you the final result. The project is done and completed and I must say, I'm really glad I was selected as group leader. It was a whole new experience for me. Trying to work as a team for the first time wasn't easy. It was challenging yet it felt simple in some ways. I collaborated with my teammates and we all learned a lot throughout the process. But I also faced a few challenges, especially in bringing everyone together. Some group members felt since I know how to do it, I should just do it but the lecturer had already given instructions. We should work as a team. That's what is gonna earn us mark. While presenting, if eventually one of us doesn't defend doesn't is if eventually one of us is not able to defend the project, maybe when you're asked how do you achieve this, how do you achieve that, and you are just mumbling, you don't know what to say, it's going to affect us and our mark is going to be deducted, which is something that we will not want to happen, right? So I thought about it and I said, okay, since we have to include our pictures, phone numbers, and emails in the contacts, why not play this game the way everybody is going to participate? And I told my group members, if you don't show up for our work sessions, you won't have your contact listed, and that means you didn't participate. That's packed action. No one wanted to lose marks. I also organized sessions during our free time. When we didn't have lectures, we'd meet, share ideas, work as a team, and move forward. We also had our WhatsApp group where we communicated time to meet, where to meet, and we also see shared ideas through the platform. Let's dive into what we actually built. Yeah, the front end, the projects. Yeah, book 5A. And here you can see these are the files, and you can see the image folder. That folder contains the image of each member of the group. Now on the home page, you can see we have the background image. The background image now is repeated multiple times because we use the background repeat. The welcome to group 5A is moving. Do you know why? Let me tell you. We use the HTML property named marquee. That's what is making this welcome to group 5A moving. So now moving to the about section. One of our toughest challenges was while we were trying to align these images and texts side by side. It was tough, but we did it. And here you can see in the description, that is in the text beside the images, you can see the name, the matric number, the course of study, and the hobbies. And mind you, as a developer, you always have to know that once you sketch everything, everything has to be like the plan has to be in place before you even start coding. And we did that. We knew what we wanted and how we wanted everything to be. So it was very easy when we started coding. We had already sketched everything, how it's going to look, the primary, secondary color, and everything. We did it before we started coding. So it's just an advice from me to you. If you are a new developer, maybe you are just starting, you're at the start point, always know that have your you have to have everything, like you have to have everything planned. Everything has to be in paper. You have to sketch everything, draw design and everything. You have to design it before you start so that your work is going to be smooth. Now on the registration page, you can see it's a form. You enter the name, enter matric number, your country, date of birth, the select gender. Now you can see we have the male, the female. Um, I'm a male, so I select the male. And in the select gender, we use the radio where you can only select one option. You can select just one option. State of origin, 36 states were included, 36 states in Nigeria. Register courses. Here, before we even started coding, as I told you, we planned everything. We decided why not make this in a tabular form to maintain uniformity and make everything neat and easy to read. And as you can see, it's visually appealing. We have the checkbox. This checkbox now allows you to select multiple options, unlike the radio. The radio you can select just one, right? So you have the checkbox and you can clear for maybe you've made mistake and for you to start cancelling one by one, you just clear the form and that's all. We have the register. Once you click on this and there's nothing filled, it's going to tell you please fill in this required, please fill in this field because you have to put something there. It's a must. This is something we programmers have set. So if you want to boycott some details, some might no work. Just know that. And if you want to learn how we did this, I'm going to be releasing a tutorial video on my YouTube channel. I'll be I'll be including the link in the caption below the post. The tutorial video is yet to be released, but subscribe to my channel, and once it's released, you're going to be able to learn how we achieved most of the things here. And here in the contact page, which is the last thing we did, you can see that there's an image that's centered the active numbers and emails, one table on the left side and one table on the right side, right? The centered image, it shows you how we worked as a team, how we collaborated as a team. It shows you a group of developers working together, right? So it's just a diagram that just illustrates, yeah, we did the work together as team members. And in the emails, let me just give you these last hints before we call it a day. If I click on this mail, can you tell me why it took me directly to my mail? If you are a developer and you don't know that, let me tell you the secret. In our anchor tag, we use the mailto. The mailto now, it references you to your default mail. That is the default mail set on your device. It's going to take you there. Yeah, it's going to take you there. If I should click on this, it's also going to take me there because it's already there. We've programmed it. We don't do it. Yes. So I'm really happy with the result. And if and only if you want to learn how we did it, click on the link to my YouTube channel below and subscribe, and I'll be releasing the tutorial video soon. Thank you all.